This is the quiet town of Goodsprings, where you begin your adventure in Fallout New Vegas. There is a skill book in one of the houses, and a few other things we'll find lying around. Let's get started. First thing we're going to do is enter the Prospector Saloon. Easy Pete can normally be found outside, and you can engage in a conversation with them to get to know a bit about the town. There is Sunny Smiles. She'll initiate the tutorial if you want to go through with that, and Cheyenne, her dog. There's a fixing things that you can steal if you're in need of that, as well as Trudy. She is a merchant that will sell quite a variety of drink as well as purified water for a hardcore run. She will ask you to fix this radio right here, because a lot of people forget where exactly it is. And if you take the fixing things, you might have enough repair to do it, and she'll reward you handsomely for it. Out the back, there are some supplies that you can find, and the most important thing is this little office. Now, if you have the lockpick of 75, you can open the floor safe, or you can unlock the terminal here, which will allow you to disengage the lock for only 25 cents. And opening it, there is quite a few weapons, ammo, and other things you may need. Now, you can also unlock the back door, which is a very easy lock, but it's normally easier to just go in through the back. Reloading bench and a workbench is located around the side of the Goodsprings store, as well as a Mojave Express box if you want to send items between towns. Inside here, you'll find Chet, another merchant, the earliest one you can get in the game. The most useful thing Chet sells is probably the shovel that you might need if you want to do a wee bit of grave robbing up towards the Goodsprings Cemetery, or as Victor calls it, the Boneyard. It's located out the back on up the hill. With the water tower, you can't miss it. The snow globe is also next to one of the grave sites. There's a couple of houses that you can access. I recommend you do if you want to steal a bit more loot, make yourself some caps, though you will suffer a karma penalty for doing so. The Poseidon Energy gas station is where you'll find Ringo. If you engage in a conversation with him, you can work out whether to support Goodsprings or aid the Powder Gangers in their quest for the town. Doc Mitchell's has two things of note. One is the broken 9mm submachine gun you'll find on top of this crate. If you have 25 repair, it is a very powerful early game weapon. And this chemistry set will be usable for 25 cents. You can make yourself a number of chems to get you off to a good start. As for the doc himself, he's a really good doctor and merchant. So if you need doctor's bags, stim packs, that kind of thing, chat to him and he will sort you out. Excellent now. The important house that you want to visit, not only is the schoolyard a really good place to head up, is this one directly ahead. The only one that doesn't look like it's completely destroyed. It's occupied by Trudy and Sunny Smiles, and if you rescue the Goodsprings settler at the source during the tutorial, she will also reside here. Oh, as well as another one. It seems this is a pretty packed house. There is a Chinese Army Spec Ops training manual for your sneak. Now, the thing about this particular book is it has to be stolen, so be very careful. You don't want to turn the townfolk against you or get it taken off you. There is a really good shotgun that you can pick up, as well as lots of first aid in the bathroom. If you want a star bottle cap, it can be found inside, and it doesn't require you to steal it, which is very handy. Exiting out the back now. The big horners you don't need to worry about, they won't attack you, but just like chickens, if you attack them, the townspeople won't be too happy about that. Victor can be found over here, and his shack has various bits of loot that you may need, although again, none of it is regarded as stealing, which makes it an ample place if you just need some early ammunition. A lot of people think it's regarded as stealing and results in a karma loss, but that is simply not the case. Moving over to the schoolhouse now, you will need some lockpick in order to unlock the safe here, or alternatively, you can activate the terminal, which will open the safe and it'll get you a stealth boy, which you can use for shenanigans, let's just say. If you want to get to New Vegas a little early, this is the place that you'll want to get that stealth boy. As for the rest, there is the odd skill book on the ground that you can pick up, and a few mantises will occupy this place. Even when you clear it out and come back, there'll be a few more mantises for you to take care of. That pretty much covers the entirety of Goodsprings in terms of useful items and anything you might need to find. So thank you for watching.